Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Follow my Instagram at kayan_25. That's KAYANN_25. In light of what is going on with abuse against women and children, I have decided that it's time for me to share my story. I was speaking about it with a friend of mine a couple of days ago, and I was like, okay, my next video will be a story time on my incidents. So when I was about 18 years old, I met this guy. Yes, 18 is a fairly young age, but I was living on my own. I opened a bar at that time, and I was in St. Elizabeth with some friends. I met this guy, and he was, oh my god, he was a perfect gentleman. Nothing was too good for this guy to give to me. At 18, a man giving you $20,000 in your hand just like that, girl, you're there heaven. So yeah, me did frighten, and to me this man was everything. Rumors had it that he was a drugs man, he was a gangster, but homegirl didn't care because homegirl in love, homegirl getting enough money, homegirl being spoiled. So I didn't really care. At one point I heard that he had a ganja field down there in St. Elizabeth, but me never see him with ganja before, so me not believe all of them things. I was so naive. But anyway, as I said, I opened a bar, and I was about to do a bar opening, and this was like about a month after my grandmother died. I was going to do a bar opening, and I was staying at this guy's house in Mandeville, and while there one day he left and went on the road. I think he went to Clarendon, and I was there in Mandeville, and I decided that, alright, being that my bar opening coming up, I'm gonna just go down to the bar, make some final preparations and whatever. I left, and I didn't tell him that I was going on the road. So when I reached back to his place, he wasn't there. 10 o'clock in the night, still no come home. 12 o'clock, still no him. So about 3:30 there about in the morning, he called me and he said that he was outside and he lost his key, so I should come and let him in. So I went, let him in the house. It was clear that he was drinking because I could smell it on him, and I could smell the ganja on him. And I was asking him why he's coming home so late, where he's coming from, the usual stuff that women would ask. And the first thing that greeted me was a thump to my face, and this man pulled a gun and said he was going to shoot me. I still find it hard to talk about it. As I said, I don't really talk about it. I was very much ashamed, but I'm breaking the silence. I'm speaking up now. He pulled a gun, and he threatened that he was going to shoot me, and he grabbed a pillow, put it over the gun, and say, "Bet say me kill you tonight." I remember it quite clearly, everything about that night. He didn't shoot me, but he grabbed a knife from his kitchen, put me down on the ground. He kneeled down, him come across my chest and pin me by my hand here, kneel down in my hand, and like him punch me all over my face, kick me in my belly. I mean, I went unconscious for 2 hours. 2 hours I was there unconscious. When I came around, he was laying on the couch sleeping, and I jump up and run, go in the bathroom, and pass out again inside of the bathroom. About 5:30 there about, I heard him snoring in the couch, and I said, something, I left him because I don't want him to kill me. And I ran into the bedroom, and as I said, I was 18, so that's a long time ago. There was this tall dresser, very heavy, tree glass and everything, very tall. And I don't know how I got the strength, but I moved that dresser and I pushed it behind the door. And you see, when him hear the dresser scraping on the floor, him jump up and like him try to pull the door for come in the room, and I'm start screaming because at that time there was a house being worked on beside us. We were in an apartment, and there was a new apartment complex building next door to us. So the workmen started coming in and all of that. So I started screaming. I'm say, help, help, them never kill me. And some persons over the work site heard me, and a guy came and he leaned a ladder on the house for me to come out. I was upstairs, I was on the second floor, and the window, it wasn't grilled, but it had blinds. It had blinds, so I had to tear down the blinds and go through the window to come out of the house. While going down the ladder, he pushed his head through the other bedroom window and realized that I was coming out, and him say to the man that was there with the ladder, and him say, like him say, where I help her for, where I help her for, so make no phone to get on the dead, you know. And him run out ready for come downstairs to attack the man. So the man leave, and me have to jump off of the ladder. Mark you, it was, I'm coming from the second floor, and I had to jump off the ladder, hurry up and lean it on the neighbor's them wall, and it was a very high wall, and jump over the neighbor them yard. At this time, remember, I was in my bed sleeping, so you know, I wasn't really wearing much clothes. I was in I think it was a very revealing shorts and blouse, and I had to jump over the neighbor's yard. When I jumped over the neighbor's yard, they were Seventh-day Adventists, thank God for them. They gave me a bathrobe to put over my clothes, my bed clothes that I was in, and gave me the phone to call my brother. He's a police officer. So they gave me the phone to call my brother, and I called him, and he came and he picked me up and took me to the hospital. When you look at my face, my eyes big, so my nose just a bleed, my teeth, everything, just my face, my overall face mash up to how the man do me. And I went to the hospital. They did numerous x-rays and all of that, and then my brother took me to the station and I gave a report. They had to take my brother off the case because he was so mad. I swear, if my brother had caught that guy at the time, he would have probably do something what I would regret and my brother would regret. So I'm glad that they took him off the case. So my reason for actually coming out and talking about this is because many women suffer abuse in silence. I was one of the lucky ones. I decided that I wasn't going to stay. I left the first time in putting hand on me. I decided that there's not going to be a second time. But there are women out there who they think it is very hard to leave. They don't have anywhere to go. They don't have anybody to talk to. So they stay there and they suffer. Ladies, please, I am asking you. One time is one too many. Do not stay in an abusive relationship. Don't be a statistic. Okay? I'm sorry for what happened to Canice Johnson. My heart goes out to her. My heart goes out to the family. And for all the other females who suffered abuse at the hands of persons that they trusted, persons that they loved. My heart goes out to all of you. For now, this is the end of my story. I don't really want to speak more about it, but right now I don't even know where that guy is. I don't know if he's alive. I don't know if he's in jail. Nothing. I cut communications with him from that point, and I'm in a much better place right now. And trust me, ladies, you guys will be there too. At some point or another, you'll get over it, and yeah, you just need to find somebody that you can talk to to help you through, because trust me, it is very hard, it's very humiliating, and that's the most part too. It's very humiliating. Sometimes you feel like, oh, you did something to deserve this or whatever. So I know firsthand all of what you might be going through, but as I said, I'm imploring you to just find somewhere safe to go and don't be a part of statistics. All right, so I'm gonna close this video right now because I'm getting very emotional. So as I said, like, share, comment, tell me what next you want to see me do. Wow, this is just a bird just come off of my chest. But yeah, bye guys.